Hello Nakamas, here is Sarama. Well, today we had the live session on our Discord server, but for some reason I didn't record the session, so I will do it again and record this model. We were working with a new model. This is a human hand, so we are going to start it. So let's go. This is the book Anatomy for Sculptures. I already left the link on the live stream question chat. You can buy it on the website. So let's go. We are going to use the Dynamesh Sphere 32. So double click it. I don't want to save any changes. So here we have the sphere. I'm going to turn off the perspective, rotate my view to the side view, press double V and squeeze this sphere. There is it. Now I'm going to press twice the number 2. Here is the move brush, and I'm going to press and hold Ctrl Shift, change select rect for clip curve, and clip on the top side. I'm going to remove the symmetry, pressing X, and do another cut around here. Where is it? And other one here. There you go. Now with Control, I'm going to mask the top section, invert the mask, double V to lift it up. I'm going to clean my mask, mask on the bottom side, something like this. I'm pressing Control. You can use also the square, then Control click to invert and move it down. You can press and hold Alt to move your gizmo. I'm going to position it around here, and with the scale tool, I'm going to do this to have a square line or flat line in the bottom. Okay, there is it. This is our hand. On the session, I used see-through, the see-through option. This will let you see through ZBrush. So I'm going to increase the size of this view, go back to ZBrush and activate the see-through option. To flip it, I'm flipping the camera, not my mesh. So flip it. I'm going to press twice number 2 to go out of my move tool. Here I'm pressing number 2 because I have my own shortcuts. You can download it in our Discord server. There is a freebies channel there, and there you can find my basic shortcuts in this Google Drive. I think they are there. Yeah, I'm going to load it in case we don't have it, but you can download it here or there. Well, anyway, we have here our hand. I'm going to Dynamesh it. Is Dynamesh. Click twice in Dynamesh button. Activate see-through again. And now I'm going to use my move brush to adjust my silhouette. Some people think this is cheating, but most of the character artists, professional character artists, use this option to match their concept art. So let's go. Let's do it. Now our silhouette is adjust. I'm going to turn off see-through using my IMM primitives brush. I'm going to insert a sphere. Let's go. You can go for the insert sphere or sphere 32, or even you can use other one. I'm going to use this one, the insert sphere. I'm going to adjust my camera, click and drag, and there is a new sphere. With the move tool, I'm going to lift it up, stretch it a little bit, smooth it, watch it on the side view. You can use your gizmo to rotate it. I will press Alt and this arrow, and that will reset my gizmo, and I can rotate it a little bit. For now, could be like a sausage or cylinder. There is no need to be perfect at this moment. I'm going to turn on see-through, adjust my view, and the size of my finger. Okay, there is it. I'm going to reset it. Pressing and holding Control, I'm going to drag it from the arrow, and this will create a copy. So with the new mesh, I can rotate again, scale it. Pressing Alt, you can move your gizmo. I'm moving my gizmo, not my mesh. But if I do it without Alt, the finger will be rotated. So there is it, my new middle finger. Now let's go for the other one and the next one. You can see there is a curve here and here. So try to match it. But anyway, we are going to see it with our reference. You can do it with each finger if you want it. Use your tools to scale, rotate, and move your fingers. And I'm going to copy again this one to put it here in the thumb. It has a different structure than the other fingers because it have only two phalanges, two bones there outside of the hand. So let's move it. Try to, in this case, try to put some attention to the silhouette. You can see there is a couple of curves here and here and here and here. So this one goes up and this one goes down. Okay. There is it. Excellent. Now we have our sausages. Excellent. The next step is to separate our fingers and the hand. If you press Ctrl Shift, you can go back to select rect, Control Shift click, and this view is going to be isolated from the fingers. If you Control Shift and drag, you can go back or switch between fingers and hand. If you Control Shift click, everything will be shown. You can also click and drag and show some parts of your model. But in this case, I only want to separate the hand and the fingers. So I'm going to Control Shift click, go to split, split hidden, and there you go. We have two subtools, one for the hand, one for the fingers. Only the active tool will be affected by you. So I'm going to start to work with the hand and leave the fingers for another session. So I will increase the resolution of my hand. I will go to geometry, modify topology, no, I'm sorry, Dynamesh. And then I will click and write 64. If you click and drag, it's okay. You can drag it everywhere and write again 64, enter, and there you have it. Click twice in Dynamesh and our resolution is the double or more than the double. We have 2000, now we have 9000. It's over 9000, if you know what I mean. Now I'm going to use the clay buildup and start to draw in the pads of the hand, some bumps here and there. I'm going to try to do a cylinder here because this part is not flat in the real life. So let's make it more rounded. You can use Alt with your mob brush. Mob brush, not mob. There's an angry mob. Okay, there is it. And with our trim dynamic, let's polish a little bit. You can use Alt also in case it's needed, or without Alt. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's not finished yet, so we are going to go to the right place step by step. Just be patient and constant. Okay, now I'm going to use my dem standard and draw some of the hand wrinkles. Clay buildup for the knuckle. I think it's a knuckle. I don't know. Please, if you want to teach me some English, please leave it in the comments. These are the tendons or ligaments. Sometimes I'm going to use Spanglish. I'm not very fluent. I think I need to study English, but I prefer to learn how to rig and animate models. So our time is limited. So I can use these sessions to practice my English, and if you want, you can help me to improve it. Going to the live session or leaving a comment correcting me, and I will feel okay with it. I don't care if I made mistakes. I do a lot of mistakes. And here, like Bob Ross said, we only have happy accidents. There. Okay, let's go. Now I'm using trim dynamic. I'm going to trim a little bit the hand. Sometimes I'm using alt. This will fill some valleys, and without alt will even the surface. So just mix it both a little bit. Here I'm going to use the same technique. Why I'm not using a smooth brush? Because the smooth is going to erase everything and we are going to lose the detail. So I prefer to do it in that way. Now with pinch, I'm going to pinch these areas to make a smaller gap. I'm going to use the standard. Maybe it's time to watch our reference. I'm going to have it in the order screen. And I'm going to use my demo standard just to draw some wrinkles around here and there. I have in my hand, in my right hand, my left hand is okay. Have some scars, but my right hand have an evil face here, something like that. I don't know why, but whatever. I hope that doesn't mean that I'm evil. Also, I'm using the smooth brush, but my scene intensity is not 100, it's around 45, or in this case it's exactly 45. And we can smooth a little bit. It's not wrong to smooth, but try to do it with moderation. Okay, let's go for our standard brush. There you go. Excellent. That's it. We are going to leave it in this stage because we want to go for the next models, and then when we finish the foot we are going to go back to our torso and do a more detailed torso, and then we are going back to the leg, the arm, and then the hand. So for now we are just getting more and more comfortable with ZBrush. And remember to save. Let's save it, file, save as. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching this session, and goodbye. Well, watch it. I'm sorry. I'm live. I'm not going to edit this video, but remember to save it as CPR from here. Okay, that's everything. Bye.